to everyone present here. Education is the key to success in life, and the teacher makes a lasting impact in the lives of their students, says Solomon Ortage. With these words, let us start our event of celebration. Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Jagdish Chalani IAS, Deputy Commissioner, West Garo Hills, Tura, the guest of honor, Dr. Voila Sonachi B. Sangma, Advisor, IGFA University, Tura, respected principals of various institutions, dear teachers, invitees, dignitaries, students, and everyone present here. The significance of today's date, the 5th September, lies in the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. His life and work reminds us of the importance of education and the role of teachers in shaping the society. I am your host, Jindaran Yarmara from Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Tura. Education is the passport to future, says Malcolm X. Today, the Department of Education, West Garo Hills, Tura, celebrates the architects of this passport. Let us make a moment to reflect the power of education and the role of teachers in shaping our horizons. There is a saying, behind every amazing student, there is an amazing teacher. Cheers to all the teachers, and I wish you all happy Teachers' Day. We are fortunate and blessed to have our chief guest, Sri Jagdish Chalani, IAS Deputy Commissioner, West Garo Hills, Meghalaya. He is a true leader and an inspiration to many. Now let us welcome our chief guest with a big round of applause and a bouquet of flowers. It is also our pleasure to have the presence of the guest of honor, Dr. Voila Sonachi B. Sangma, Advisor, IGFA University, Tura. Last but not the least, we are privileged to have our eminent guest, Sri Subodh Saha, ex-DSCO, Tura. He is a very distinguished personality. Let us also welcome him with a bouquet of flowers and a big round of applause. Teachers inspire minds and touch our hearts. With these words, may I invite Sri Rotina K. Sangma, District Education Officer, West Garo Hills, Tura, for the word of greetings.
Respected Deputy Commissioner, Sri Jagdish Chalani, who is our chief guest today. Respected guest of honor, Dr. Voila Sonachi B. Sangma, advisor to the IGFA University and former MPSC chairperson. Respected Sir Subodh Saha, retired DACO, district awardees, invitees, students, and my dear teachers. Heartiest Teachers' Day greetings to all of you. I, on behalf of the Education Department, would like to extend our good wishes to the entire teaching community of West Garo Hills. You all are shaping the future of the students, and in the process, the future of the nation as well. However, times are changing. Education system is changing. Syllabus will change. Nature of jobs are changing. Even our responsibilities as teachers will change. Now, we will have to think along the lines of early child development, health and wellness, foundational literacy and numeracy, artificial intelligence, skill development, sports, and so on. But then, we have no doubt about your readiness and commitment. Let us all hold our hands together and face the challenges as we prepare ourselves for the new education system. I would like to inform this August gathering that we are not alone in this exciting endeavor. We have DC Sir, who is guiding and advising us from time to time, and with the initiative taken by him, Project Mentorship for Below Average Students from classes 9 to 12 will be launched. The circular will be out in a day or two. Sir is also keen on the audio-visual recording of the lessons, for which we have identified the teachers, and recording will take place soon. District administration, under the guidance of DC Sir, will soon be conducting examination for selecting Super 30 from class 11 science students. I would like to request all the heads of the institutions to encourage your children to take part in the examination. The selected students would be given an opportunity to avail online coaching for NEET and JEE. We also have UPAI NGO, Underprivileged Advancement by Youth, who is working alongside the Education Department to educate underprivileged children in rural areas. Meghalaya Bharat Scout and Guides is also running a school of its own at Rongkon. Everyone is contributing. Office of the DSCO has also taken up a project under DMFT, where we are providing cognitive room with Bala building as learning aid. We are providing learning accessories, multiplay station, rainwater harvesting, bio-toilet, etc. Meghalaya Community-Led Landscape Management Project, CLLMP, is also distributing Kian kits, multi-purpose digital teaching learning devices to schools. The district project manager is with us today, district project manager of CLLMP. Second phase of ADB project is also about to begin, where new buildings, smart classrooms, solar power grid, etc. will be provided. Under Mission Education, 400 plus government LP schools are being renovated in our district, and 63 new government LP school buildings are being constructed. We also have generous patrons who are adopting schools, and some of these earthly angels are Sri CVS Reddy, DIG, Western Range, Sri Swapnil Tembe, Director, Diesel and SPD Semam, Sri Dolrich, BG Moman, ADC and PD DRDA, Sri VS Rathore, former SP, West Garo Hills, Sri Kishore Rukmani of Gloria Bondet, he is also with us today. If anyone wants to interact with them, you can do it so after the program. Mothers Union Tura is also planning to adopt one government LP school in each of the 8 blocks we have in the district. They will make an attempt to transform these schools into model schools. And I'm also proud to inform you all that In the district, we now have 2 Pradhan Mantri schools for Rising India. One is Government Boys High Secondary School, Tura, and the other is Pulbari Government LP School. The Governor of Meghalaya has recently notified and constituted district-level education committee in every district. This committee will look after the schemes being implemented under the Education Department and also will take steps to improve the education scenario. It is also my pleasure to congratulate our guest of honor, Madam B.B. Sangma, who has been conferred the honorary doctorate PhD in the field of education by Sunrise University Alwar on 11th August this year. Congratulations, Madam. Once again, congratulations also to the district awardees. Once again, I thank each and every teacher for your wonderful services. Happy Teachers' Day to all.
I am Chismes H. Momun, a student of Tura Government High Secondary School. I am indeed privileged to stand here and express my gratitude and appreciation to all the teachers on this special day. Teachers' Day is celebrated every year on 5th September to honor the teachers. It is celebrated with the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, a respected teacher and philosopher. Despite his political achievements, he remained dedicated to teaching and philosophy. Therefore, on this special occasion, with much love and respect, I express heartfelt gratitude and honor the invaluable contributions of teachers in shaping the future of the students in particular and the society in general. Teachers, you are the architect of knowledge who guide and lead us on our journey of discovery and growth. Your dedication and wisdom inspires us to dream, learn, and evolve. Thank you, teacher, for your valuable contributions as you continue to light the path to success.
Out a biodata of Sri Subrata Sen, Assistant Teacher of Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Tura. Sri Subrata Sen was born on 17 December 1966 at Umpling, Shillong. He spent his early childhood days in his birthplace and later came to Tura in 1977. His parents sent him to do his schooling in Tura Town High School. After his school life, he joined Tura Government College for further studies and completed his graduation in science in 1987. Soon after his graduation, he joined Don Bosco School Tura as an assistant teacher. Later on, the school management deputed him to do B.Ed course from College of Teachers Education Rongkon, Tura. Sri Subrata Sen, being an experienced teacher in his subject matter, has become an asset to his premier institution and the district as well. Over the years, he has gained knowledge and expertise in his subject matter, which has helped him to become a very strong contributor in the field of education. Today, he is widely consulted by the Meghalaya Board of School Education in the process of making syllabus and questions for the school level. Sri Subrata Sen, a dedicated and resourceful teacher who joined the service in 1st of November 1987 as a science teacher, has become a permanent science teacher of this institution. He renders a commendable service to improve this important subject among the students. He encourages the students to take part in the extracurricular activities like science exhibitions, science seminars, science quiz, etc. He holds the unique distinction of being the longest-serving teacher of the premier institution. He believes that each student is uniquely created and has the potential to develop a passion for study in the field of science and technology. At different junctures, he encouraged the students to take part in the district level, state level, zonal level, national level science exhibitions and science seminars. He had also participated in the National Science Congress as a Meghalaya State Coordinator. He takes keen interest in science education and school. The district administration with the Office of the District School Education Officer is proud to confer upon him the Teacher Award for the secondary section in the year 2023.
I shall be reading out the brief biodata of Srimati Pirida I. Sangma, Headmistress, Chitoktak Upper Primary School, Tura. Srimati Pirida I. Sangma was born in the small town of Boko, Assam on 15 February 1966. She is the daughter of Led Livingstone Armarak and Led Grolin I. Sangma. She started her nursery school education in Adugre under Betasing block. Thereafter, she enrolled in Tura Christian Girls High School and passed the matriculation examination from the same school. She graduated in arts from Tura Government College. She joined as a teacher in Chitoktak Upper Primary School, Tura, and during the tenure of her service, she completed DIET from Rongkon and MA in Sociology from IGNOU. She also passed the B.Ed examination from the West Bengal University of Teachers Training, Education, Planning and Administration in the academic year 2019 to 2020. She is married to Sri Karl Diki Dimarak of Chitoktak Tura and they have been blessed with a son. Srimati Pirida I. Sangma is a strict disciplinarian as acknowledged by her fellow colleagues and students. Her teaching has inspired many students and have helped them to be successful in their chosen professions. Despite the many obstacles she faces, her determination is strong and her passion to improve the quality of education and the development of the school remains undeterred. She is an active participant in many cultural activities, striving to improve the welfare of the society in the locality. She is also a member of Chitoktak Prayer Cell and is helping the young students through the Word of God to stand in the right path so that they become good and upright citizens of the country. The district administration with the Office of the District School Education Officer is pleased to confer upon her the Teacher District Award for Upper Primary Section for Teachers for the year 2023.
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I shall be reading out the biodata of Sri Satal A. Sangma, teacher of Masumata Government Lower Primary School. Sri Satal A. Sangma was born on the 1st of February 1977. He was the third son of Led Tronsing C.H. Marak and Led Satme A. Sangma of Edinburgh. He studied his lower primary, upper primary and high school in Don Bosco Secondary School and passed out his SSLC in 1997 from the same school. He passed out HSLC Arts from Government Boys Higher Secondary School in 1999 and graduated from Don Bosco College, Tura in 2002. His service as a school teacher. He joined as assistant teacher in Masumata Government Lower Primary School in 2004. He was deputed for diet training in 2010 in Diet Rongkwan, Tura, and passed in the second division in 2012. At present, he is continuing his teaching in the same school, teaching from class 4 to 5. His family life. He married Srimati Rimsha K. Sangma, daughter of late Jackson M. Marak and late Rosemary K. Sangma of Edinburgh, Tura, on 7th April 2004. They have been blessed with 3 sons. His social service. He is friendly and helpful to his colleagues and students. He also takes an active part in various sports such as football and cricket, and also encourages the aspiring youth of the locality to take part in the same. He is also an active member of the church and is currently the deacon of Edinburgh Baptist Church. The simple lifestyle of Sri Satal A. Sangma is a good example to the community members and should be emulated. The district administration with the Office of the District School Education Officer is proud to confer upon him the Teacher Award for the lower primary section for the year 2023.
I shall be reading out the biodata of Sri Ningban Armarak, Scoutmaster of Garo Union High Secondary School, Tura. Sri Ningban Armarak was born on the 19th of November 1988 in the village of Tenangre. He is the youngest son of Sri Senga A. Sangma and Srimati Toteng Armarak. He started his education at Tenangre Lower Primary School in 1991, where he studied till class 4. In 1995, he joined Petaldoba Upper Primary School in class 5 and completed his matriculation in 2005. He passed his pre-university from Williamnagar College, after which he joined as an assistant teacher in Garo Union High Secondary School, Tura. Sri Ningban Armarak joined the Bharat Scout and Guide in 2016 and underwent the training for Basic Scoutmaster in 2016. He also went for Advanced Scoutmaster training in Shillong in 2017. At present, he is discharging his service to the Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides as the Scoutmaster in West Garo Hills. He is a good, God-fearing person, discharging his duties diligently. Under his guidance, he has produced more Rajya Puraskar Scouts and Guides that his predecessor ever did. The district administration with the Office of the District School Education Officer is proud to confer upon him the award for the best Scoutmaster of the district for the year 2023.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I shall be reading out the biodata of Srimati Sarika A. Sangma, Guide Captain of Little Flower Secondary School, Tura. Srimati Sarika A. Sangma is the eldest daughter of Sri Sona Sangma and Srimati Sengnak A. Sangma. She was born on the 9th of January 1990 at Tebrongre. She started her nursery from 1995 at Tebrongre Lower Primary School and finished class 4 in 2002. She joined St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School and completed her matriculation in 2007. She did her undergraduate and graduation from Tura Government College, graduating in Bachelor's of Arts in 2014. She joined as an assistant teacher in Little Bud Secondary School, Chibagri, after passing her pre-university arts examination. She joined in Bharat Scouts and Guides in 2016 and went for Advanced Guide Captain in 2017 in Shillong. At present, she is discharging her service to the Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides as Guide Captain for Little Flower Secondary School, Tura. She is an active and dynamic leader, discharging her service without neglect. Under her guidance, she has produced more Rajya Pushkar Scouts and Guides than her predecessors ever did. The district administration and the Office of the District School Education Officer is proud to confer upon her the award for Best Guides Captain for the year 2023.
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
At the onset of my speech, I like to wish all of you a happy Teachers' Day. Respected Chief Guest, Sri Jagdish Chalani, IAS, Deputy Commissioner, West Girls, Tura, Guest of Honor, Dr. Biala Sunachi B. Sangma, Advisor, IPCAI University, West Girls, Tura, District School Education Officer, Tura, Subdivisional School Education, Tura, Principals, Headmasters, Headmistresses, Teachers, and my dear students present in this auditorium on the occasion of Teachers' Day 2023. I am truly honored to be standing here today to receive District Award on the Teachers 2023. I would like to thank District Executive member selecting me as one of the District Awardee. I would also like to extend my gratitude to my principal, my colleague, for their unwavering support and guidance. This award is not just for me, but for all the years I have spent in the school, perfecting my teaching and dealing with the students. This award is a testimony to the hard work and dedication that I have put into my teaching career, and it will inspire me to continue to improve. I would also like to acknowledge my colleagues who have inspired and pushed me to thrive the excellence. While teaching, I always try to make science as an interesting subject. So I used to encourage my students to take part in various extracurricular activities like science exhibition, science seminar, then science quiz, this model making, all other activities. And accordingly, most of my students, they taken this is a challenge they have done, and that is whatever they achieve, they achieve. While teaching, I always try to make science as an interesting subject, so I encourage the student to take part various related activities. I also like to tell that it is very important for the teachers to impart lesson in a manner that student can easily understand. We need to come down to their level. If we use high-sounding words to our student, they will confuse. So we should make our lesson as simple as possible. It is very important to encourage our students to take up science and mathematics. The fear of these two subjects can overcome if we teach the subject in a simple way, systematic way. At the end, I like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has played a role in helping me to achieve this award. I am deeply grateful to receive the recognition of my effort. I hope that this award will inspire others to pursue their passions of teaching and never give up on their dreams, no matter what obstacles they may face along the way.
And as an administrator, I can assure that the education department, the teachers, the schools, you will have my utmost support in progressing through any sphere of work that you can think about in improvements. I am honestly, I will be very obliged if you can get as an opportunity to actually serve you well. There may be times when we will have fund crunches, but if we get that chance, we will be able to support you. As teachers, the very first thing that you can be is be a good parent to them. All your children, these students will always look up to you as a parent. If you can provide them with that parenthood, they will reciprocate back as your own children always. And as schools, as education department, we should be able to provide them with that right, mindset, right, environment for them to flourish their thought, instead of looking at what our thought is and giving that to the children. Let them think for themselves. Let them create that critical sense of ability to do it. I sometimes believe that children are the most underrepresented category of people in our entire thing. Today, when we as adults we create any content, we don't think about children consuming that content. Some songs that may not be most appropriate for younger children. Even as legislators, as administrators, the first thing that comes to my mind is, or comes to our mind as legislators as well, is what would a person like me require? It would never be from the side of a small child of what will they require at the first instance. And sometimes I feel that makes them very well underrepresented. They are probably the people that we least interact with in terms of when requirement for them actually comes up, and we sometimes don't allow them to actually question critically ourselves. So on this Teachers' Day, while we give some activities, the project mentorship is to take the toppers of class 9 to 12th to Hyderabad along with the MBOS toppers, so that they can interact among themselves and learn what are the best kind of opportunities across the schools, across different aspects within the West Garo Hills district can be done. So that they become a set of friends, a group, so that they have that culture of learning from each other. Under this, we are also doing an intra-school and inter-school learning as well, which we will soon launch out and open. We are doing mentorship programs and the coaching classes for not just NEET and JEE, but also for the recruitment into army, the recruitment into banking examinations. So we will be soon launching that. And personal favorite of mine, well, a personal initiative of mine that I am very looking forward to, and Rod Saab and his team has been working really beautifully on, is the digital education mission. We want to actually have our children learn from, while they are so habitual to the digital media, we wanted to use that media to actually teach them as well. And if possible, that give them that opportunity to learn from the best teachers within the Garo Hills in their local vernacular language from class 1 to 12, so that their learning capabilities improve from here on. With the introduction of the NEP and the NCERT framework probably in our curriculum, we are now in a good place where we can start this process further. And I hope that these will be smaller steps through which we can improve the scenario of education in our district and in the region in general. Thank you very much. Thank you, Education Department, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Rod Saab. Thank you, his team. And to all the wonderful people who are attending today, my gratitude again goes to the wonderful teachers that we have. Thank you all.